So I do have a new song called Made of Matches that a lot of people have kind of heard me talk about on Twitter. It was the first time that I've written a lot of songs and then just kind of like tucked them in a journal and left them. And Made of Matches was something that I had 2 lines of the first verse, and it came and I started singing it, and then I ran into my brother's room and I like knocked on the door, and it's like 9 in the morning. I'm like, he's like, what? Like, why are you waking me up? I'm like, Chase, grab Pro Tools, pull it up. I'm recording a demo right now. He's like, but you don't even, I'm like, I'll write the lyrics. Let's go. We got to do it. And so I think from the very beginning, Made of Matches kind of wrote itself, and it was very much a momentum thing. And it was one of the first songs that I ever wrote and got to co-produce, and obviously was the vocal artist on as well. And so when you hear a certain vocal filter that comes on at the end, and you hear a really cool leading tone, there's these awesome grungy power chords that are super like crisp and precise, but then there's this really distorted lead guitar that's awesome too. So when you hear it, you're like, okay, these are decisions that Debbie was sitting in front of a computer saying, hey, can we bring this up? Can we put this down? It's very much my heart. Made of Matches was kind of the first time I really expressed myself, through music personally. And my brother doesn't listen to a lot of blues rock, and that's the kind of vibe that I have with it. So it's cool to be able to really take the reins on that. And Made of Matches should be coming out within the next spring of 2011. Kind of, we're still figuring it out. We made and produced the TV version. The TV version is in conjunction with an episode of a TV show that I did called The Haunting Hour. So the TV version of Made of Matches is going to be in my episode of The Haunting Hour and released separately. And then hopefully maybe soon we'll go back in, remaster it, lengthen the bridge a little bit, beef it up. But until then, I hope everyone enjoys the TV version of Made of Matches. 5 bands that I recommend people checking out. If you have, everyone's like, oh my God, I love Switchfoot. But like, if you really haven't listened to their last record all the way through, you're not a Switchfoot fan. It's fantastic. It's made as a record, very well produced. I love Fun, the band Fun. Their record Aim and Ignite is awesome. The Hush Sounds Goodbye Blues record is fantastic as well. I just listened to the Go Team. Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, I absolutely adore. She's one of my favorites from this generation because she's very much true to old school rock and roll. And I feel like if you don't know Bob Dylan, you don't really know the foundation of like folk kind of bass rock music. So that's just my personal opinion.